Hey, Joy Gina here. Project anxiety creep. I know. You're thinking, is she creepy? Is she talking about creepy? No, I'm talking more about something that expands outside of its parameters. That kind of creep. So, project anxiety creep is when a project gets handed to you, or gets delegated to you, or emailed to you, and you don't attack it right away. You don't break it down right away. And so all of a sudden, there's an anxiety. When am I going to get this done? How am I going to get this done? Where do I need to start? What do I need to do? Oh my gosh, this is going to take forever. This could take 100 hours. This could take a million years. All that stuff starts to rattle on in your head. And so often a freeze happens, right? So you have those auto responses, a freeze happens. And that freeze in that space is where this nasty little project anxiety creep lives. And it doesn't, and so sometimes you freeze and then you might thaw and get started on a project. Great. For people that are definitely suffering from this, it gets on the project, gets in their space, and then it creeps and you can't get unthawed and you get stuck. And now you just try and pretend like this isn't happening and hopefully it'll just magically get done in time. I've literally heard people say some things like that. That's not typically how it goes. You actually have to address it. And they tend to thaw. Clients, myself, sometimes we tend to thaw out right before something is due. So if you are experiencing project anxiety creep on a particular project, I challenge you today. And I encourage you to yank out that project, to get a sheet of paper, to ask some people for some help, to recognize that that anxiety is it's real in your head, but it's not real in the world. And you can push back. And if you have the capacity and ability to do it, I highly recommend that you start to push back on that. And you do that by asking for some help, outlining the project, taking some action, and then continuing that momentum. So tell me more about how you handle your project anxiety creep. I'm Joy Gina. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you, and good luck on that project. Bye now.